Hey guys, this is your math video for TLD Day 12, okay? So make sure you have your worksheet for TLD Day. It says Day 12 at the top, okay? Day 12. All right, we're going to do our start, change, result. We're going to do all this together, so stay with me. If you need to stop the video, do that and do what you need to do and then restart it, okay? Ready? Michael has 28 dimes. Sam gave him some more. Now Michael has 40 dimes. How many did Sam give him? Okay, let's be super careful here. Let's put our start, change, result. Put your S for start, our C for change, our R for result. Now, look back in the problem. How many dimes did Michael start with? It's right there, 28. Now, look at this next sentence. Sam gave him some more. So do we know what it changed by? No, we don't. So let's put our question mark. Okay. Now, Michael has 40 dimes. So at the end of the story, the result is 40. All right. So let's stop and think. If he has 28 dimes and Sam gives him some more, are we going to add or subtract? Yeah, we're going to add. He got more. So put a plus sign there. Put your equal sign. Now, remember our two-finger trick? Put our two fingers on both sides of the plus sign. Do I have a number on both sides? No, I don't. So can I add? No, I can't add. I have to do the opposite of add. What's the opposite of add? Subtract. So we've got to write a takeaway problem. So let's look. You've got a 40 and a 28. Who's bigger? The 40. Subtract 28. All right. Now, we're going to do this one together because some of us forget. If I have 0, can I take away 8? No. So let's go next door. I have 4 10s. If I regroup a 10, I have 4 10s. And I regroup one, I have 3 left. So that 10 moves in with who? The 0. Okay? 10 subtract 8. Everybody do it on your number line, or if you know it. All right, it's 2. 3 subtract 2. It's 1. All right. So how many dimes did Sam give him? Sam gave him 12 what? 12 dimes. We need to label it. Dimes. All right. Take a second to make sure you've got everything I've got. Okay. Let's go down to Sophie. All right. Let's go ahead and let's put our start, change, result. All right. Sophie has 45 earrings. Holy cow. She went shopping and bought some more earrings. Now she has 64 earrings. How many earrings did Sophie buy when she went shopping? Okay, so how many earrings does Sophie start with? That's right, she started with 45. Now look at this next sentence. She went shopping and bought some more. Some. So do we know what it changed by? No, we don't. All right. Now she has 64. So at the end of the story, she has 64. So at the end of the story, the result is 64. All right. So we've got to decide. If she has 45, and she bought some more. Did she add or subtract? You're right, she added. Put your equal sign. Now, take your two fingers, put them on both sides of that plus sign. Do I have a number? No. Can I add if I don't have a number on both sides? No, I can't. What's the opposite of add? Subtract. We've got to write a subtraction problem. So let's look at our two numbers. Who's bigger? Oh, that 64 is bigger. So come over here, write our 64, subtract 45. All right, so let's do that ones column. Can I do 4 subtract 5? Over here. If I have 6 tens and I regroup one of them, that 10 moves in with the 4. Okay, get your answer. Okay, 14 subtract 5. We've got the 9. Check it. 5 subtract 4. So it said, how many earrings did Sophie buy? She bought 19 what? 19 earrings. So you got to write the word earrings. Okay. Make sure you've got the word earrings. Okay, now if we go down to the bottom, here's your addition and subtraction. I want to bring your attention to 0 subtract 9. If I have 0, can I take away 9? No, you're going to have to regroup there. Okay, this one is plus. 0 plus 8 is what? And then this one is subtraction. 0 take away 3. If I have 0, can I take away 3? No. So you have a choice. You can stop the video and do this, or you can just keep going and come back to this at the end. It's up to you. All right? When you're ready, get the next sheet and we're going to do it together. All right? Okay. All right. I'm going to have to zoom out just a second. All right, guys, we've got to draw and label a bar graph, all right? So, use the table below to create a bar graph using the data given. Then answer the questions. So, they went around asking people what's their favorite subject. Well, reading. 5 people voted for reading. Math. 9 people voted for math. Science. 8 people voted for science. Writing, 3 people chose writing. Okay, if we can move it up, this is going to be tough to get the whole thing on there. Okay, right there, that's perfect. All right, now, title. What was the title above the little chart? Favorite subject. So let's write favorite subject. Ready? F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E. Subject. Ready? S-U-B-J-E-C-T. Favorite subject. Then on these lines, you have to write the different subjects. So copy reading on the first line, math on the second one, science on the third one, and writing on the last one. So go ahead and do that. If you need to stop the video, go ahead and do that. video and write your subjects, and then start it again when you're ready. Okay. Now down here, it's just how many votes. So this 0, and put a 1, a 2. Ready? Let me pull it down, match those white lines up. There we go. All right. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so just number that. All right. Now what you got to do, we're going to make a bar graph. Okay? Now I'm not going to color this in solid, and you don't have to either, or you can get you a crayon. Okay? Reading has 5 votes, so I'm going to color in 5 boxes, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now for math, now skip a box, okay? Come down to this one that matches the line. And math got how many votes? 9. So I'm going to color in 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Now science got 8 votes. All right. So skip box, come down here, do 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then writing on the very bottom box. Writing only got 3 votes, so do 3 boxes. Okay? So if you need a minute to get all that done, stop the video. Okay? Make sure you've got everything in because I'm going to have to erase. Okay? I'm going to move on, but if you need to stop and get all that done, go ahead, okay? All right, some of these questions are tough, guys, but I'm going to talk you through them, all right? Now, it says, how many fewer people chose reading and writing as their favorite subject than chose math? Well, the first thing we have to do is reading and writing. So how many votes did reading get? Is it 5? Look, yep, reading got 5 votes and writing got 3. So what is 3 plus 5? 3 plus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. So reading, okay, let's move it up. Reading and writing together got 8 votes. I'm going to put me a little bit 8 there as their favorite subject. Then math. Math got 9 votes, didn't it? All right, so they want to know the difference. How many fewer? When they're asking how many fewer, they want you to do takeaway. So let's look. 9 take away 8 equals what? Do that on your number line if you need to. But what is 9 take away 8? in the blank. I would like you to write that math problem there. All right? Okay, how many more? Again, how many more? How many fewer? Those are takeaway problems, okay? So it says how many more people chose math and science. So math and science together. Math had 9 and science had 8. So add up 9 plus 8. Do it on your number line. 9 plus 8. Okay. 9 votes plus 8 votes is 17 votes. So math and science together as their favorite subject, then writing. How many votes was writing? Look up there at the top. How many votes did writing have? Writing had 3 votes, didn't it? Okay. So we got to write a subtraction problem. 17 subtract 3. Do that on your number line. What is 17 subtract 3 and put it in on the line. What'd you get? All right, 14. Okay. Now this one. How many people voted for their favorite subject? So you have to add all those numbers together. But let me give you a hint. Go up and count all your boxes. Count all the boxes that you colored in. Go do that. Count all the boxes that you colored in. Box did you color in? Because each box was 1 vote. How many did you color in? I hope you got 25. All right. All right, here's what I want you to do. We're not going to worry about number 4. Put an X through number 4. Okay? Don't worry about it. So do you have 1 through 3 done? Put an X on number 4. Got it? All right. Let's flip it over. Okay, this is exactly the same. We've got to do our title. Okay, let's go ahead and move it up to where I can just see the title. Perfect. Okay, so what's the title? Our favorite animals at the zoo. So you need to copy that there. You're going to have to write small, guys, okay? You're growing up, you're going to 3rd grade, so you need to write small. What are we talking about? Favorite animals. Copy it nice and neat. If you need to stop the video, do that. Every graph has to have a title. Like I said, stop the video if you need to. Okay, I'm going to move on, but again, stop if you need to. Now I've got to put, we voted for monkeys, or elephants, monkeys, flamingos, and bears. So we have to put each one of our animals over here, label it. So copy elephants on the first line, then monkeys, then flamingos, then bears. Stop if you need to. video if you need to. All right. Start back when you need to. Legend. Basically, guys, that means we have all our numbers. They don't want us to write our numbers this time. What does each box represent? Each box is one vote. Equals one vote. All right? Each box equals one vote. So now we got tallies. We don't have numbers this time. So we've got to figure out how many votes did our elephant get. Now look, when we do tallies, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, cross 5. When you see that cross, it means 5. So look, there's a group of 5. See this right here? That's a group of 5, and that's a group of 5. So 5, 10. So how many votes did the elephant get? 10. So we have to color in 10 boxes, okay? Remember, do it real quick or get a crayon and do it quick. Okay, oh, you had to color in all of them for the elephant. Okay? All right, let's check out our monkeys. Oh, I see a group of 5. Look, there's a group of 5. So 5, keep counting. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Guys, I tell you what, I'm going to come back here and put 10 in my box so I don't have to keep counting. Monkeys had 8 votes. So skip a box and you got to do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, you can stop your video at any time. Let's do the flamingos. Oh, I see that cross tally. There's a group of 5. So 5, count with me, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm putting 9 up there. Now skip, come here, and we got to do 9 boxes. Make sure you only have 9. All right, 9 votes. All right, bears. Look, oh, there's a group of what? That is a group of 5. Ready? 5 votes. All right. Again, if you need to stop, oh, I forgot to put my 5 up there. Let me put my 5. All right, that just makes it easier so I can look up there and see it right away. All right. Okay, if you need more time, stop. I'm going to have to erase so I can come down here and help or do the questions, all right? All right, stop if you need to. Okay, I'm going to erase. Okay. So how many more means to take away. So how many people chose elephants? Oh, how many was elephants? Elephants was 10, wasn't it? Oop, 10. Oh, that looks awful. Elephants was 10. How many more people chose elephants as their favorite animal than chose monkeys? How many was monkeys? I don't remember. How many was monkeys, Miss? 8. Okay, you guys should have known that. I can't see it. So, okay. So how many more? So write you a little subtraction problem. 10 subtract 8 equals. Do that on your number line, or if you know it right away. What is 10 subtract 8? Hope you got 2. All right. All right. All right. How many more people chose elephants and monkeys? So I've got to do elephants and monkeys together. So go up there. Elephants was 10 and monkeys was 8. So what is 10 plus 8? We should know that from our reflex. 10 plus 8 more is what? I hope you got 18. All right. How many more people chose elephants and monkeys as their favorite animal than flamingos and bears? All right. So flamingos had 9 votes and bears had 5. So on your number line, 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5. Wonder what 9 plus 5 is. Did you get 14? Okay. So how many more means to subtract? I want to know the difference. So guys, I'm going to be honest, it would be easier to come over here and do 18 subtract 14. Do that ones column. What's 8 take away 4? Y'all know that. Right, it's 4. And 1 take away 1 is 0. Do I put that 0 in front? Nope. Okay, so how many more people liked elephants and monkeys? 4. All right. The next one. How many people voted for their favorite animals at the zoo? So again, they want to know how many people voted in all. Go up and count all your boxes that you colored in. Okay? Go up and count your boxes. What'd you get? I hope you got 32. If you counted all your boxes that you colored in, you should have had 32 people that voted for their favorite animal at the zoo. All right, one more. How many fewer? Again, that means to subtract. They want to know the difference. How many people chose bears? We'll go up the top. How many people chose bears? Right, 5. Than monkeys. How many people chose monkeys? 8. It's a subtraction problem. 8 subtract 5. Oh, y'all know 8 subtract 5. Use your number line if you forgot. What'd you get? 8 subtract 5 is 3. Okay, guys. You should have all your math done except for that row at the bottom. If you didn't do that, if you didn't stop the video, do that now, okay? And then I want to tell you about your science or social studies activity. It looks like TLD Day 12. It looks looks like, go to Brain Pop. Don't go to Brain Pop Junior on this one. Just Brain Pop. And watch the video on pollination, and you can take the quiz, or you can have mom or dad, you can tell mom or dad one thing you learned, and they can write a sentence down for you. You don't even have to write it. Mom or dad can write the sentence down for you. Or you can take the quiz. That's up to you, okay? So you can do that, or you can go to Get Epic and write what Lily gets from B. Okay? Do that. Have mom or dad write down one thing you learned, and you're finished. Or if you don't have internet, which I think most of you do, you can read the article on hummingbirds, and again, tell mom or dad one thing you learned, okay? Here's the article on hummingbirds. What's that? Hummingbirds, all right? And write one thing down you learned, okay? Now guys, on the videos, if you just watch them, that's okay too. No problem, all right? That's the end of day 12. I hope you got all your math done, guys. I miss you. See you later.